Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at the 01 Studio Seed, their version of the benevolent god, the creator of Transformers and Cybertron himself, Primus. Let's get to it. With the packaging, all we've got is just some kind of nice little retro artwork with various planets in the solar system, and just their logo, 01 Studio, 01's S02 Seed. Same thing up here. Nothing really on the sides here or here. Nothing down here. And we've just got some nonsense here, not for sale, made in China, 2024, and choking hazard, small parts, blah blah blah, age recommendation, and that's about it. All right, so let's get this guy transformed up. So this is how it comes out of the box. All right, like this. So there's a few things that we need to do. So right, let's start with the foot. So so what we've got to do is raise this up like that. You've got this heel spur here, just bring that back like so, and you've got this panel. Nope, that panel stays where it is, that's fine. And let me just engage the ankle joint just in case this might be undone. And you've got these two, let's go here, you've got these two holes here, and you've got these posts right here, and all you have to do is just bring this together like that, and it will click together. All right, okay, and you just put that back, okay, and we do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that's all done. All right, next we're going to come up here. So if you just look on the knee, if you just rotate it down a bit, and I'm going to need a spudger for this. If you look here, there's this little tab here, and what you have to do is bring this panel forward, like so, like that, and then you just put the knee back like that, okay? All right, that just covers up that area. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So we need to get his hands out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this, right? So you've got tab, slot. Yeah, I'm just going to bend his elbow and open up this panel like that. Bring this out like so. Yeah, and if you look very carefully, you have to rotate this whole like hinge around like so until it gets to here. Right, and just push that in like that. And then just bring this whole thing, and you can see like the tab here, and that's the hole there, and put that together, and that is done. Rotate his fist like so, like that, and like that. Just split his hands. There you go. And yeah, and then just tab this back in like so, and you are done. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right, so you've got this section here, which he's got these cannons there, and they're on a ball joint, so you can just bring them around like that, okay, and then from here just pull up his head like so. All right, okay, and if you look very carefully, there's a locking mechanism. Yeah, if you just push that in, hold on, let me just get this up a bit more. Yep. And just push that in, and there you go, just turn it 90 degrees and that will lock it, okay, so it doesn't slip back down, and it's at the back as well, which you don't really need to do. You just need to do one of them, and it's sufficient to keep this whole panel platform up. All right, so you got that, and then from here, this section here, you've got this tab here that goes into this slot. All right, and just plug that in and that in. And let's have a look. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look. Yeah, I believe that is it. All right. Oh, and yes, he does have a bit of a wobble. See like how he's like leaning forward a bit. All right. So to counter that, what I usually do is you you rotate his leg back, one click, one and one here, and then you counter it with a click on his ab crunch forward. There you go. Right, and look at that. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's not gonna tilt over or anything. Yeah, he stands very fine. Now, for the height, he stands at 17.5 inches to the top of his head, and his weight is a whopping 2,315 grams. And additionally, with the ring on his back, he is 2,525 grams, 2.5 kilograms. So from here, you've got these that can, they're on a ball joint, so they can, you can angle them however you want. Yeah, here we've got his head, which has got some up rotation, some not that much down. Okay, his head can go all the way around. Shoulder can go all the way around. Okay, can go up like so. Okay, bicep swivel. Okay, elbow bend, yeah, which gives you like 90 degrees. All right, okay. You've got waist, wrist swivel, can go all the way around. Nice ratchet joint there. Yeah, that's about that. Fingers, all the fingers can articulate individually. Right, so leg can come out all the way. It could do more than 90. It can do more than 90. It could go right past. Okay, can go up like so. Okay, can go up. Yeah, can go all the way back. All right, very strong ratchets like so. Okay, let's bring these hip skirts down. Okay, got before I go any further, you've got rotation at the waist. This can go all the way around. Right, you've got rotation here as well, up here. Yeah, you got thigh rotation. All right, you've got rotation at the knee, but this panel, make sure you bring this back, yeah, so it doesn't clash. So you've got that ankle tilt, yeah, loads of ankle tilt, yeah, all that you ever need. Foot can tilt down like that and can tilt up a bit, right? And that is it. He's got ab crunch. I forgot to say, he's got an ab crunch as well. I knew there was something I forgot. Yeah, so quite generous ab crunch. Yeah, and I like the way that they've done this as well. Okay. It comes with these. Yeah, these spikes, or actually they'll be like the towers, like little Burj Khalifas. Right, so you've got these. So that is all done, and he's all spiked up. All right, so you've got that. Also, you've got these. All right, and you've got these kind of like amber kind of orbs. Yeah, that's gonna kind of adorn him, you know, in various places. So, you know, you've got in various places around the body. Okay, so as well as his head, he comes with this head as well, which I love even more. Yeah, almost twice as much as this, because this is kind of reminiscent to the comic book version head of Primus. Let me just take this little adapter off, yeah, that allows you to put the head on here, which I will show later. But just bring this down a bit. But if you pull this off, he is a little headmaster. All right, so just unfold like so, and bring the head out, yeah, and untabs here. You've got the little posts here, and untab the legs here, right, and you've got yourself a little Alpha Trion, yeah, which is it's all right, it's okay, you know, it's a funny little gimmick, yeah. And so, like, yeah, you can see he's got like some art. He's got elbow articulation, shoulder articulation here. What we got? Yeah, leg go up, leg go back. You know, side. Yeah, it's got knee. Yeah, it's quite impressive. You know how small it is, and you know what they managed to do in terms of articulation. And he's even got the articulation on his feet as well. And to swap out the head, right? What you do is you just slide it back like that. Okay, and then take this and then slide this forward like so. All right, and there you have that. Yeah, he comes with 2 of these, and these are like little circuits that that give off light. All right, and as you can see, this one comes from within here. Yeah, and there's 2 of these. There's one here and one in his face, which I'll show you in a moment. And this one, you just drop it in like that. Okay, and then you just put this in his chest. Yeah, let's take his head off. All right, let me just take his face off, and you see how that goes in there, and that just slots in like that. And the batteries, they are AG0, and you need 2 here and 2 on the other one. All right, and this little Alpha Trion, remember those magnets under his feet? Watch, there you go, it turns it on, turns the light on. Unfortunately, the magnet is not strong enough to turn on the one in his face. However, I do have this one, which is from Lemon Tree's Purple Potato. You know, the shockwave that turns into the Revenge, and there you go. Yeah, it's very subtle. You can barely see it. Yeah, but yeah, you see it? There you go. Just one more feature to show, which is his chest missiles. Yeah, so you just take this panel here, just bring this down, bring this up, bring this down, and bring this up, and he's got his chest missiles right there. He's also got on the back as well, right? So if I was just to unclip this, okay, he's got it here as well. This way. So yeah, just in case if Unicron decides to make a sneak attack from behind, he's got it there as well. All right, and also he comes with this accessory as well, which is kind of reminiscent of a space bridge. All right, and in the alt mode, the planet mode, if you lift these up like so, yeah, you'll be able to rest the planet on that. Okay, but in robot mode, you put them back down. All right, okay, if I turn around, you bring these down like so. Okay, and how this works, you've got a hole here and a hole here, and you've got these posts here and here. Now unfortunately, it does not, they're too short. Yeah, the posts are too short, the holes it goes into is too short, so it goes in, but it won't, it's not really a solid connection. So as you can see here, it does hold, yeah, if you're careful with it. And if I just put it down back gently like that, there you are, you have that going on, right? And it does look nice, but unfortunately it just doesn't stay in the back with that solid connection that you really want. So there you have that. And just one more thing, it comes with this. Yeah, these are non-slip pads, and you just stick them in here on all of these holes. Yeah, so you have that as well. And you have Studio 01 Studio, their cell, their version of Unicron. All right, and so you have that as well. I'm going to bring it to the side. Yeah, so let's bring it back there. There you go. All right, so you got that side by side, the two eternal rivals. let's get this guy transformed up into his planet mode. Okay, so the spikes, towers have been taken off. Right, let's get started. So let's come behind here. First things first, and let's undo here and here. Okay, all right, so you've got 2 slots here, you've got tabs here, and right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lift this up. All right, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these off, but if you want to keep them on, the way you're supposed to transform it is like you're supposed to rotate it like this on this ball joint, rotate it like that, yeah, and then you're supposed to bring them together. I find that they get in the way, and sometimes, so I'm going to take them off, yeah, because they come off very easily, yeah, and when you start getting nearer to the planet mode, yeah, they might just like clip off, and then they start rattling inside the shell. All right, so that done, yeah, so we've got it done. If you look here closely, we need to turn this, yeah, it's a locking mechanism for this platform here. All right, so same thing on the back here, just turn that like that. Okay, and then okay, so it's just need to just push it down on the seam like that, and just push it down like that. There you go. All right, and just push it down. There you go. That's done. Right, next I'm going to sort out the hands. So what I'm going to do first is let me bring this up, and I'm going to start unclipping some stuff. So I'm going to undo that. Yeah, got some tabs and slots in there. I'm going to undo this, and what you've got as well. No, I'm not going to untab that yet, but what I'm going to do is take care of the hand. So take this panel here, open this up. All right, and then you're going to take this is going to open up like this, rotate the fist like that, okay, like 90 degrees, and what you're going to do is you're going to put the you're going to arrange the fist like that, not into like that, but like that, okay, so because that's the only way it will fit in. So let's just do the fingers like so, like that, like that. So I'm going to do one hand, yeah, get it in there, and then I'll fast forward on the other side, on the other hand, yeah, because this video will be very long. All right, from here, see this, you're going to rotate, okay, and then rotate this all the way around. So basically that tab is going to be on the other side like so, and then what you're going to do is rotate this whole thing in like that, and just make sure to tuck everything in, and then bring this whole thing inwards like so. All right, so it's like that, and then you tab this back down like so. All right, and all that, yeah, just leave that there, all this, just leave that, and put this up there like that, right, and leave that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that one's done. All right, and again, I'm going to bring this up like that and leave all that for now. Okay, so let's come down. Right, we're going to come down to legs. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this down like so, and what I'm going to do also, I'm going to put a towel here because this thing has quite a few sharp edges, and I don't want it to ruin my surface. All right, so let me just put the ankle tilts back. I'm going to lift up the leg a bit, so it just makes things a bit easier for me to reach and work with. All right, so ankle tilt, bring it out like that, yeah, just for now. And we're going to do here, you're going to lift up this panel, okay, and lift this panel out as well. The foot spur, just rotate this in like that. In here, you'd want to unclip, yeah, you got these big 2 posts here, and you got 2 holes here. Not yet. Bring this out like so and rotate it around like that, and then flatten this down like so, okay, and then the toe part, you just want to bring this forward like that, and bring this down, and this just joins like that, okay? Like that, okay? And then you just put that back, all right? Next, we want to, if you look here, just bend at this joint here and push this panel in like that, okay? And then bring it forward like, is it forward? No, it's like that, no, like this. Unclip this, yeah, this weapons part here, yeah, unclip that, bring this up like so, okay? And then what we're going to do now, right here and right here, you need to untab. Just get this, just do this. There you go, and there you go, like so. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this out. Yeah, see this? See that? Yeah, see how that swings around like that? Okay. And then from here, you're going to split this and bring it all the way around until it tabs in, like so. And then you're going to hear this squeak. You've got to, no, it's not here. There you go. Okay, that one's not too bad. On the other side, it squeaks a lot, right? And then you just want to bring this down, yeah, and you want to arrange this until it fits over like that, okay? Now you can see there's like there's posts here and a post here, and there's a holes underneath there. Don't clip it in yet, right? It's not worth it, okay? Because it's gonna come undone with things that we've got to do later on. All right, and then next we're going to bring this down like that, and see this armature, bring it all the way like that, okay? And then rotate it here. Yeah, but make sure this armature stays up like that, because it will cause a problem a bit later on. Yeah, where this will get stuck and it will be in the way. Actually, leave it up like that. All right. Okay, so that's done. If we look here, let me just turn his leg. Let me just rotate his leg like that, just for a moment. Just for a moment. Here, just push somewhere here. That's it, and just open these out. All right. And just rotate on this double hinge, bring it over. You've got a tab here, and you've got a slot there, and just tab it in like that. And let me rotate this around so you can see. Just bring this around and tab that in there, and just straighten up the leg again. And what else? Right, this whole section, just leave it like that. Leave it like that for now, okay? And at this moment, that is one leg done. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so all right, that's done. All right, okay, so let me just raise this up like so. Right, so that's all done. Okay, so we're here. And now what we're going to do, let's see what we're going to do next. Right, let's come up here. All right, and what you're going to do is we're going to lift up these hip skirts like so, all four of them, and you can pull them out as well, like that. They slide out. All right, slide them out. All right, and also what we're going to do next is we're going to rotate here at the waist, and then you're going to take this hip skirt, and you've got the slots here, tabs, slots here. Just brings it up and tab it in there. Same thing here, like that. Okay. Right, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn them upside down like so. All right, just bring this out a bit like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do now, straighten this out. There you go. Straighten this out. Yeah, there you go. All right. You're going to split the legs. Yeah, 90 degrees. 90 degrees. One more. No, that's too much. There you go. And same thing here. Just rotate. Like that. Okay. And then from here, you're going to, hold on a second. There you go. Right, something doesn't look quite right on this. Don't know what it is. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's got to go one down. There. Okay. All right, so once that's done, rotate this. See this big gap here? Rotate it so it's like that. Rotate this, same thing, like that. Okay. Then from here, if you look in the middle, I'm going to just put my spudge in here and undo that. Okay. As you can see, there's some holes and the posts here. All right. And when I undo that, it's going to release the legs. So I'm just going to angle it like that and hold this one. There you go. And it's going to release this, all this, and you can just let this whole thing drop. From here, you go back. There you go. Right. Rotate this gray hinge, double hinge, rotate it like that. Okay, do the same thing here. Make sure you just rotate this up like that. There you go. All right, and now what you want to do is from here, just bend like so and bring it in. There you go. Okay, bring it in, and you see this blue block, it's going to go in like that. There you go, all the way in like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, just bend, rotate, in. It should go all the way in. Now there might be something preventing you from pushing this in. I'm going to show you what that is. Let me just rotate this whole thing over. Yeah, this need kind of joint here. Yeah, just bring it up one click. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I did. It didn't click up. Let me just do it now. So I'm gonna hold it here and one click. There you go, like that. Yeah, so it can fit in properly, like so. Okay, and there you have it. I hope I got that. You catch that. All right. Now from here, remember these hip skirts. All right. You got a hole there, and you've got this post here, and this is what's going to lock the legs in. Okay. Now this can be a bit tricky, but you just got to feel your way around. Feel your way around it. So look. Come on. Are you in? No. Are you in? Yes, you're in. Okay. And now I just got to do 3 more. And depending how long it takes, I might have to fast forward it. No, that's in as well. Yep, got that. Bring it around. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Has a catch there. Where are you? No. Yes, that's caught in. And the last one. No. Nope. Come on, where are you? No. There you go. All right, and that's caught in, and that's locked in. All right. Next, we're gonna do now we're gonna fix all this up. So put this together, like so, like that. And then start fixing together like so, and then you've got the posts underneath here, and so I'll just start tabbing it down. All right, so come on. It's gonna be a bit tricky at times. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a bit tricky. There you go. That's in. Let's bring this over. Come on over. Come on, be good to me. Yep. You gonna go in? Yeah, that's in. Let's try up here as well. Here. Yeah, that's in. Yep, they're in. Done. Yeah, and if you look underneath here, whoops, sorry about that. Just make sure these guns, these lead guns, just goes flat down like that on both sides. All right. Same thing here. Just go flat. Make sure it's flat. Down. There you go. like that. All right. Okay, so far so good. Right, what's next? What's next? So this is here, this is here. Do I do the arms now? Yes, I do the arms now. All right, so I'll do one arm and then fast forward on the other arm. Okay, right. It's just purely to save time. Right, so with this arm, see here. What you want to do is bring it together. Actually, before I do that, let me undo this. So wiggle this out. Yeah, it's on 2 posts, quite strong posts. Yeah, see that? Yeah, there's a post there, and there's a post at front as well. Okay. All right. Right, and it's on a double hinge. Okay. All right. Now, next we're going to bring this arm in like that. Yeah, you want it like that. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take these, rotate this in like that, and what's going to happen is eventually, not yet, see this tab here, it's going to go behind, and then this fits in like that, and you do the same thing here, like this, like that. All right, and it's going to fit like that. Okay, but as I'm working, this is all going to come undone, yeah, at some point. Yeah, so but we're going to clean that up in the final stages. All right, so I'll leave that so you can see how that works. Up here on the shoulder, brings out like so. Let me just rotate this down. Okay, right, get this out like so. First things first, let me just see these. Yeah, you have to continuously get these out the way, unfortunately. Right, you have to keep moving these at certain stages just to get them out the way. So I'm just going to bring this up like that. Bring them up like that. So it's just going to give me more room to deal with this. Right, here, you want to separate this. There you go. All right, open this up like so. And then bring this back, okay? Like so, and like so, all right? And then all this, you want to rotate like that. There you go, okay? And this can come together like that, all right? So you got that going on. And then from here, what you want to do, yeah, you want to bring the arm. You've got this tab that's going to go into this slot here. All right, so just bring in. So just rotate this down so it's nice and flat. Yeah, and just tab that in. So from make sure I got it on camera. Yeah, there. Whoop, there. Yeah, I hope you can see that. Might need a bit more light. Yeah. All right, so you got that. Okay, so you can see how all this is starting to shape up. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And there you have it. Okay, and if you look here, this is another reason why I don't put these panels together, because I need to put my hand somewhere, yeah, to to get some leverage. So yeah, so those arms together. All right, and now what we're going to do is up here, come up here, see these panels here, rotate this up, and just flatten it down, just flatten it down like that for now, because I'm gonna be turning this over. All right, and I prefer this to be flat. So turn this over like so. All right, now we're gonna deal with this. So with all this, so these panels here, bring them up. Okay, and now I'm gonna start clipping these in like so and like that. So remember, the tab here goes behind and this comes forward like that. All right, so now we've got all these posts, and they've got and you've got holes underneath, like this tower, this tower, and so forth. All right. Now this is on a double hinge. This central panel is on a double hinge. Let me just get this out of the way because it's not. You don't really need it yet. Right, it's on double hinge. What you want to do, so it's like this, and it's like and it goes over like that. And what you want to do, you want it in the middle, and you want to angle it down. All right. So see that? It's forward, it's back. You want it in the middle, and then you want to angle it forward. So I'm going to lift this up. There you go. There you go. Like that, and then tab it in. There you go. Like so. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this together. Right, and keep your hand down. Keep your finger down on this bit here, right? Because I'm gonna have to start lifting this up and tucking it in. There you go. Same thing here. Just keep your finger down like so. I'll get this on camera. Yeah, and tab that in. There you go. Right, on this side, and then we bring this right close. Yeah, so you want to clip this in, and then keep your finger down like this and start tucking it in. Yeah, like, come on, there you go. Be good to me, there you go, that's nicely done. Right, let's go around the other side. I'm not going to fast forward this one because I want you guys to see how this really works. Right, so here, yeah, so it's on that double hinge. Yeah, you want it somewhere in the middle. Yeah, lift this up. Right, angle this down. Let's go. No, there you go. All right, and then you just start tabbing that in. There you go. And then keep my finger down here. All right, make sure to get this in. There you go. Clip this in. There you go. And then there and there. There you go. All right. Same thing here. Clip this in. And then just tab that in and tab that in. All right. And there you have that. Look, nicely done. All right. Now turn them around. All right. You can see how that's going to join up here. So what I'm going to do, provisionally, I'm just going to put this here for now. This may not, I'm going to clip this in, but it may not stay there. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. But as you do start doing things up here, it will start to stay in. So I'm just going to clip this in, clip this in, clip this in. Will you stay? Will you stay? Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right. That's fine. Now, lift this back up again. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn this back. Oops. All right, just put it back and just leave that like that for now. All right. Now, these rotate. I think I need to lift this up so you guys can see it. There you go. All right. Rotate. Unclip this like so, and stretch out like that. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate. Let me bring this back. Rotate. Okay. And then flatten it down like so. Now, if you've noticed here, see this gap here, there's something missing that come with this. I'm going to show it to you on the other side. So I've got Show Z, which is where I got this from. They're going to the they've requested a part from the manufacturer. So I'm going to show you this, what that is. What it is, it's these triangle parts here. So let me show you how that works. They're filler pieces. So you, like I say, rotate this up. Okay. And actually I'll do this now. Yeah, so take this up. It's these pieces that's missing on that side, which is a shame. But they're on ball joints. So when I get them, they'll be replaced within seconds. Yeah. So, but actually, I'll show you. Look, comes off easy like that. Yeah. So just in case if any of you guys where you've got these missing, yeah, just request it from your vendor. Right. So you got that. Untab, bring this out like so. All right, rotate forward, rotate down like that. Just gently work your way through this. Like, oh no, wait. This is important. Bring it over like that. Yeah, this is really important. And bring it under. Make sure that that this is not in the middle. Okay, all right, and then just fix things up. Just fix things up a bit. Like that. There you go. There you go. All right. Right, so this bit is going to be quite tricky, I'm afraid. Right, so tab in between here, like so. There you go. And shall I tab this down? Yeah, why not? I shall leave it. Leave it for now. All right, bring this around. Right, this side is what is quite can be quite challenging. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. There you go. Like that. Like that. There. That's found its mark. And there. That's found its mark as well. And by the way, talking about mark, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, because I haven't really introduced myself. My name is Mark, by the way. How do you do? So, yeah, don't know if I've ever said it in my past tutorials. But I think some of you know me from the various Transformers forums. So you know my name already. Alright, so there you go. Yeah, just take your time and just work your way like that. And there you have that. Now, right, so now what we're going to do now, take this part like this and rotate it like so. Okay. See here, this section, oh, come down. All right, see this section here. This is like the knee. What you need to do, and it's a very stiff joint, you need to bring this up by one click. Yeah, so try to get your finger in as much as possible, and there, like that. Yeah, click it up one. Yeah, and you'll see that it kind of goes with the curvature like so. And I think I did it with this one. Nope, I need to lift this one up as well. All right, so this one needs to come up one click because you can see it's a bit more sunken in. So let's get you up. There. All right, there. Yeah, so up one click. Let me just clean up this again. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna go in. Doesn't matter if it does anyway, because once I get these panels done, everything starts to get into place. Okay, I'll leave that for now. That's fine. Right, up top here, what you want to do, I'm gonna turn it like this. You want to bring this down like so, and get this in between these panels. Okay, as best you can without moving too much stuff around. Come on. So I'm trying to get this down in there. Keep this together. Come on. There. No, it's gone undone the other side. Right. So I put that down. Come on. Yeah, almost there. Nope. Come on, are you going to get in? No. Yes. Right. Tab that together. Tab that back together. Right. So you want that. Yeah. So where that's in there and that's in there. Right. And then from here, you got this slot here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, you see how that's all starting to fit in now into that shape there and there. Right. So what you want to do is just bring us forward and tab it down. Oh, whoa. Before you do that, something, nearly forgot that. Right, lift this up, and there's a panel right here. Make sure to lift this up first. Like that. Actually, let me bring these panels out like that. And then make sure this comes forward. Sometimes it's a bit awkward to do. But this has got to be on the outside like that. Make sure it's like that, all right? Okay, so yeah, just bring these panels out for now. Yeah, you don't need to do anything with them at the moment. I'm gonna do this on the other side as well. Yeah, you need to do this before you bring these down. So let me just lift this up, lift these out. Yeah, and this panel, lift this up and bring this through. Come on. I might fast forward this just purely to save time on video. Yeah, it's fine. All right, there you go. All right, make sure this is out. Okay, it's just one of those finishing touches. All right, that when you get to the planet mode, yeah, if it's in, you can't get it out. You can't get it out. Right, so we're coming back up here. All right, let me just push this back down. Right, and then you want to tab this in like that. Right, so you got that. Then come round and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and the second one is not so easy. So first things first, get this in like so. Yeah, and then start bringing this together. Bring this together and push down. Oh, it is easy. Oh, nice. Well, great. Okay, there you go. And from here, guys, it gets easier. It gets easy from here. Yeah, if you've done all this, congratulations. It gets easier from here. So from there, yeah, because you've got all this tension pushing outwards, right? Now we can start doing this. So click that in, click that in, click that in. These will now stay. Bring it round. Yeah, look, they're all starting to find its place, like so. And here, you just want to just gently, yep, that's finding its place. Those are all tabbed in. There you go, look. Okay, and then from here, yeah, just lift this up. Just bring, these are tabbed in. All right, a little tip, bring these, before doing this, doing up here, bring these tabs out, because what it is, I'm having to push up a bit and it might loosen this up. So I'm gonna hold here. There you go. Yeah, I should have done this before I plugged these in. Okay, all right, so yeah, but it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna hold it just to make sure it doesn't unclip as this is being pushed up. Yeah, so like, okay, not too bad, it's fine. Yeah, get this out, bring this around. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold here, make sure nothing unclips. Yeah, and I'll just let you know as well, if I did say, these are tabbed in, so just unclip like so. Yeah, there's a tab right there and hold on a second, give me a moment. Right, 2 slots here. All right, okay, and just unclip, unfold I should say. Can you come out? Yeah. Definitely bring out these panels first, but yeah, before you do the top part. All right, there you go. That's it. All right, and if you look where we are. We're almost done. Yeah, we just got to do these 4 corners. Right. So what you got to do now? Let's start here. If you look here, see this tab here. What's going to happen, this tab is going to go over like that, and this is going to clip down. So what you need to do, oh, I'm going ahead of myself. Tab this down. Yeah, there's a lip here. Yeah, that's going to go into here. All right, so just tab this down. Very easy. Yeah, very easy. Just push it down. There you go. Done. Come here. Push down. Done. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it gets easier from here. And something else I need to show you. Right, you see here, you see how this is supposed to go in here? It's because this is on a slider, so you just need to push it down, yeah, like that, right, on all 4 of them. So that was one. Yeah, this one come down. All right, this one's done already. Yep, that's fine. This one here, yep, down, and this one here. Oh, all right, that one's down already. All right, so let's go. So from here, yeah, so this tab here, you know, what you want to do is you just want to line it up like that. Make sure that this stays on top. And what you're going to do, you want to get this underneath, all right? So just watch where you're putting your fingers, because you don't want to compromise anything else. And you just want to, there, and it clicks in like that. And then from here, yeah, you just take this top panel. Yeah, you've got a series of slots here, and you can't really see it, but there's one underneath here, right? So what you want to do is just feed this on the underneath like that. You can see that missing shape here, so I'm waiting for the spare parts for that. Yeah, and then from here you just want to push, upwards like that. Yeah, and mileage may vary with for some copies, because this what see that how that was coming undone. So you know, I just need to watch where I'm pushing my hand. So mileage may vary when it comes to this stage, yeah, because sometimes it might be flush, sometimes not. All right, so here, and just push this up like so. Yeah, there. That's a good one. All right, there you go. And that's what you want to do, and that's what you want to do for all 4 sides. All right, so I'm just going to fast forward and get this done, or I might not fast forward, so I'm just going to carry on chatting. Right, so here, yeah, so this little tab here, get to the side like so, like that, and push down. There you go, and that's clipped in. Yeah, bring this underneath like so, and push this up. There you go. Yeah, just watch this. You know, watch what's going on around here, like that. Yeah, this is kind of all right. Yeah, that's okay. That's it. Okay. Oh, this one's come undone. Let me see if I can do something about that. While this, can you come over? Can you come over? Can you come over? Can you come over? Yes. Nice. And here, you're gonna be good for me. You're gonna be good to me. You're gonna be good to me. Come on, be good to me. Come on, tap in, tap in. There you go. There you go. And then just put this underneath. Oh, what's going on here? Come on. Underneath. There you go. There you go. There you go. Done. 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 And this one's kind of found its way as well. Like that. And the last one. Yeah. Yeah, just bring this out like so. And just, whoops, no. No. Just please go in. Please go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. I know one of them is always quite tricky to do. And it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Done. Take the victory. Take it. Plug that in. Oh, this one's alright. Yep. That's fine. And this one as well. Plug you in, and there you have it. Yeah. It can be clean. It can be improved on, obviously. Yeah, but through practice, and patience. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gents. 01 Studio, Seed in his planet mode of Cybertron. So there you have that. I'll be back in a moment to put on the spikes as well. Yep, there you go. There to put on the towers and spikes. And there you have it. Yeah. Where off camera I put the spikes on, or the very tall towers, and then separately, let me just put that there. I need to hold it like that. Okay, it's gonna stay right. And then we've got this. Okay, yeah, which is a lovely space bridge. Yeah, and what you're gonna do is just gonna lift these up like so, like that, and like that, and like that. And we just put that on here, yeah, on the stand. There you have Cybertron. And let me bring in this big boy here. Right, so we have 01 Studio Cell, their version of Unicron. You can see how that measures up. Yeah. So yeah, and as you can see, I've got the extended rings on. And here he is with the normal rings that he comes with out of the packet. So there, so they're a bit more level now. Yeah. So yeah, there you have that. So there you have it. 01 Studio Seed. I like it. I don't love it as much as their Unicron, but I do like it. It's a good addition to my collection. It is sculpted and proportioned well considering the geometric shape it has to transform into. The light up features is a nice addition, but in the head it's definitely not bright enough. The Headmaster Alpha Triumph for me is whatever. It's alright. Personally, I would have preferred just the comic book version head without the Alpha Triumph gimmick so that I can put the light feature inside it. The sculpt on the comic version head looks fantastic. I'll definitely be displaying with that version. Transformation is reasonable, not a nightmare. Like their cell, it's not going to be a 10-minute or 15-minute job, and you shouldn't expect it to be. It is a humanoid form compressing down into a geometric spherical shape, so complications in the transformation is to be expected. It takes time to transform, but once you get to the planet mode, like their Cell Unicron, it is quite satisfying. My main disappointment is the space bridge ring that goes on his back. I would have liked if there was a better connection between the posts and the slots. I find it very disappointing that they let that go the way it is at the moment because it does look good with it on. So there you have it, 01 Studio Seed. Once again, thank you for joining me. I will be doing a transformation only video of their Unicron as well. Check out my channel, check out my Facebook page, details in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, why not? And I'll see you next time.